Mm. You look like forever, but forever never came. All you left behind were beautiful lies. You walked into my lonely world like sunshine after endless rain. You held my hand so naturally and promised I'd never hurt again. You spoke of dreams beneath the stars, of growing old side by side. I trusted every word you said, never knowing you could lie. I built my future on your smile, believing every I love you, while you were writing different stories with someone new. Your eyes were warm, your touch was real, but every promise was made to steal. I gave my heart without disguise, never seeing the beautiful lies. Your love was beautiful lies, hidden behind angel eyes. You kissed away my every fear, while disappearing year by year. Your love was beautiful lies, wrapped inside a sweet disguise. I believed every word you said, until your truth left me for dead. Beautiful lies, beautiful goodbye. I love the truth that never existed. Now your picture fades with time, but the memories stay alive. Every corner of this room still remembers your goodbye. The flowers bloom outside my door like they did when you were mine, but every petal reminds me love can be beautifully unkind. People ask if I've moved on. I only smile and change the scene, because healing isn't easy when the pain once looked like a dream. You wore your mask so perfectly, I never knew you weren't for me. The sweetest words can hide the pain like sunshine before the rain. Your love was beautiful lies, hidden behind angel eyes. You kissed away my every fear, while disappearing year by year. Your love was beautiful lies, wrapped inside a sweet disguise. I believed every word you said, until your truth left me for dead. Beautiful lies, beautiful goodbye. The deepest wounds were the sweetest smiles. Maybe one day I'll forgive, not because you deserved it, but because I deserve peace more than I deserve. Your memories still a part of me, misses the person you pretended to be. Your love was beautiful lies, still reflected in my eyes. Every tear reminds me now, not every forever keeps its vow. Your love was beautiful lies, the perfect mask, the perfect crown. down your beautiful lies. Still sound like I love you. Had it forever, become a stranger without saying goodbye. You used to know my favorite song, the one I play all night long. You knew the dreams inside my heart before they ever fell apart. You held my hand through pouring rain, promised we'd survive the pain. You looked at me like I was home. Now I stand here all alone, somewhere between our I love you, your eyes stopped seeing me. I never heard the moment your heart decided to leave. You stood beside me, yeah, miles away. You smiled at me. Your love didn't stay. You loved me like a stranger, like we had never shared forever, like every memory we made had quietly faded away. You loved me like a stranger, every touch became colder. You looked into my eyes like you had never loved me before. Stranger, wearing your face, living inside our old place. Photographs still fill the shelf, but now they speak to no one else. The laughter frozen in each frame reminds me nothing stays the same. Your favorite sweater still hanging here, covered by another year. I never found the strength to move the little things that once were you. Sometimes I wonder late at night if you remember our first goodbye, or if I'm only just another page you turn without a second glance. I still hear echoes of your voice, while silence became your final choice. You love me like a stranger, like we had never shared forever, like every memory we made had quietly faded away. You love me like a stranger, every touch became colder. You looked into my eyes like you had never loved me before. Stranger, holding my hand while breaking everything we planned. If we meet again someday, would you recognize my name, or would you simply walk on by like another face in the crowd? Because that's how it felt at the very end, loving someone who no longer knew me. You love me like a stranger, although I loved you forever. Every promise turned to dust, every always lost its trust. You love me still whispers your name. You left without leaving, and somehow that hurt even more than goodbye. You said forever. I never knew it was the easiest lie to say. You traced forever in my hand, like it was written in the stars. You painted dreams across my sky, making heaven feel so close. You called me your only home, your last love, your safest place. Every promise felt so real, every heartbeat knew your name. I never questioned what you said, I gave you everything I had while you were already leaving. Long before you walked away, your words were soft, your eyes were bright, but hidden deep was one last lie I held forever close to me, while forever stopped believing. Forever was just another lie, wrapped inside a sweet goodbye. You made forever sound so true, then forever disappeared with you. Forever was just another lie, leaving tears I couldn't hide. Now every star reminds me why. Forever was just another lie. The empty room still calls your name, though nothing here feels quite the same. The clock keeps moving every day, but my heart remains in yesterday. I still remember your last smile, beautiful enough to fool my eyes. You kissed my forehead one last time, all silently crossing every line. People say that time will heal, but some wounds refuse to leave, because the hardest thing to lose is the future we believed. You promised me a lifetime long, but forever ended with one last song. Now every dream has turned to dust, 'cause forever forgot about us. Forever was just another lie, wrapped inside a sweet goodbye. You made forever sound so true, then forever disappeared with you. Forever was just another lie, leaving tears I couldn't hide. Now every star reminds me why. Forever was just another lie. Maybe forever was never time. Maybe forever was loving blind. Because even now, after all these years, your name still lives inside my tears. And loving you was my greatest mistake. I'd still choose every heartbreak. even though nothing stayed the same. You promised forever, and I believed. The most beautiful lie of all. This is not goodbye to you, it's goodbye to the dream I believed. I love the story in my mind more than the truth you left behind. I saw forever in your eyes, never noticing the disguise. Every morning felt so bright, every kiss felt so alive. I thought we were writing history while you were writing memories. You called my name so tenderly, like I was all you'd ever need. Now I know those gentle words were only echoes in the wind. I was loving who I dreamed you'd be, not the stranger you chose to be. The hardest truth I've ever faced was loving someone who never stayed. Goodbye to the love that never existed, to every dream that I insisted, to every promise in the air that disappeared without a trace. Goodbye to the love that never existed, to every moment that I resisted. If forever was only pretend, then this is where my heart will mend. Goodbye to yesterday. Goodbye to yesterday. The mirror shows a stronger soul, still carrying a heart of gold. The tears have slowly lost their fight, though memories still visit at night. I walk beneath the evening sky, no longer asking reasons why. Some people come to teach us pain, so we can learn to love again. Your shadow fades with every dawn, but part of me still carries on. Not because I need you now, but because love leaves sacred scars. I forgive the lies, I forgive the pain, not because you earned that grace, but because my heart deserves a brand new sunrise without your name. Goodbye to the love that never existed, to every dream that I insisted, to every promise in the air that disappeared without a trace. Goodbye to the love that never existed, to every hope I once defended. Now I'm finally strong enough to choose myself instead of us. Goodbye to your illusion. Hello to my healing. One day I'll hear another song without remembering where you belong. One day I'll smile without pretending, knowing broken hearts keep mending. Because love isn't losing yourself to someone who never stayed. Love is finding the strength to walk away and still believe in love. Goodbye to the love that never existed, to every lie I once believed in. tears have turned to morning light, and hope has finally won the fight. Goodbye to the love that never existed. I'm no longer trapped inside it. If another love should find my heart, I'll know the truth from the start. Goodbye to the fantasy. Hello to the real me. No more beautiful lights, only open skies. Some endings are beginnings, and today I'm not saying goodbye to love. I'm only saying goodbye to the love that never existed. Was it ever real? Or was I the only one who believed in forever? We built a castle made of dreams, on words that vanished in the wind. You painted colors in my sky, then slowly watched them fade to gray. You looked at me with gentle eyes, like love would never say goodbye. I never questioned what I felt until your silence spoke instead. I was holding on, you were letting go. I called it love, you called it hope. The story changed without a sound, while I was still standing my ground. Our love was only make-believe, a fairy tale that fooled me. Every always that you said turned into goodbye instead. Our love was only make-believe, now it's just a memory. I gave you everything I had, you gave me dreams that couldn't last. Make-believe was all we were. Still I loved every word. The moon still shines outside my room, but never lights away the gloom. Your shadow lingers in the night, like a ghost that hides from light. I hear your laughter in my mind, like echoes frozen in time. Every melody we shared still hangs softly in the air. People tell me to move on, to leave the past where it belongs, but hearts don't heal because they're told. Some stories never grow old. You closed the door without a tear, while I was wishing you were still here. I love the dream you chose to leave, not knowing it was make-believe. Our love was only make-believe, a fairy tale that fooled me. Every always that you said turned into goodbye instead. Our love was only make-believe, now it's just a memory. I gave you everything I had, you gave me dreams that couldn't last. Make-believe still calls my name, though nothing feels the same. Maybe love was never ours. Maybe we just borrowed stars for a little while to shine before they disappeared with time. If I could relive every day, knowing you'd still walk away, I'd still choose the life we came like summer after rain, warming every hidden pain. With every smile you gave to me, you felt like my eternity. You held my hand through quiet nights, filled my darkness with your light. I thought the stars had finally shone, a place where love could call me home. But seasons never asked to stay, just like you they fade away. I was building forever's dream, while you were chasing different dreams. I called you mine with all my soul, while destiny had different roads. I loved you more than words could speak, but you were never mine to keep. You were never mine to keep, just a promise I couldn't keep. A beautiful moment passing by, like a sunset saying goodbye. You were never mine to keep, still you're everything I need. If loving you was all I knew, then I'll keep loving the memory of you. Not mine, yet always inside my heart. The photographs have lost their glow, but they still tell me what I know, that once your laughter filled this place, now only silence knows your face. I walk the roads we used to share, still hoping somehow you'll be there. But every step just leads me back to all the things we never had. People say that time moves on, that every heartbreak soon is gone. But some hearts keep a secret flame, forever whispering one name. I try to let your shadow fade, but memories refuse to change. Some loves remain, though they're complete, because you were never mine to keep. You were never mine to keep, just a promise I couldn't keep. A beautiful moment passing by, like a sunset saying goodbye. city lights, while your secrets danced with us. I never knew I was dancing alone. The music played so soft that night. Your hand fit perfectly in mine. You looked at me with honest eyes, never showing your disguise. Every step felt made for us. Every touch became my trust. You spun my world around so slow, never letting your true colors show. I thought your heartbeat matched with mine, like destiny had drawn the line. But every promise in your kiss was another beautiful twist. You held me close, yet far away. You whispered love, you couldn't stay. I heard forever in your voice, not knowing lies had made the choice. Dancing with your perfect lies, lost inside your angel eyes. Every heartbeat followed you, believing every word was true. Dancing with your perfect lies, while forever passed us by. You smiled as my whole world fell apart, without missing a single beat of my heart. Dance one more time, even if it's one last lie. Now every song reminds me why some melodies are born to cry. The empty floor still knows our feet, where love and heartbreak used to meet. The lights are fading one by one, like memories undone, but I still hear that final tune echoing beneath the moon. I close my eyes and see your face, frozen in our last embrace. A perfect picture, beautifully framed, hiding the love that never stayed. The final dance still lives in me, a silent ghost I cannot leave. You let me fall without a sound, while I kept spinning around and around. Dancing with your perfect lies, lost inside your angel eyes. Every heartbeat followed you, believing every word was true. Dancing with your perfect lies, while forever passed us by. You smiled as my whole world fell apart, without missing a single beat of my heart. Dance one more time, even if it's one last lie. Maybe someday another song will teach my heart to move along, but no melody will ever replace the final dance inside your embrace. Because songs end before the music fades, and some loves die while they're still being played. Dancing with your perfect lies, now I finally realize love can wear the sweetest face, while quietly leaving no trace. Dancing with your perfect lies, still reflected in my eyes. If I could relive that night again, I'd still choose stars in the sky, never knowing they would all disappear. You said we'd never fall apart. You called forever in my heart. Every word became my faith, every dream my safest place. You told me I was all you needed. Every fear inside me faded. I trusted every gentle vow. I wish I knew what I know now. You painted futures in the air with golden sunsets everywhere. I closed my eyes and followed you, believing every word was true. You sounded honest every time I never saw the hidden signs. I gave my soul without a doubt. While your forever was running out, I believed every empty promise, every always, every honest. I built my world on words you said. Now I'm left with silence instead. I believed every empty promise, like forever had a purpose. Now your echoes are all I hear, fading with another year. Every promise turned to dust, every heartbeat lost our trust. And I still know your favorite song, but somehow you don't sing along. The moon still shines above my door, just like it did before. Your coffee cup still sits untouched, holding memories of us, tiny pieces of yesterday that time could never refrain. Some promises are never kept, but somehow they never leave your heart.
You smiled like love was forever. I never knew the truth was hiding there. Your eyes were brighter than the dawn, the safest place I'd ever known. You held my hand with gentle grace, like I could never be replaced. You whispered dreams into the night, promising we'd be alright. Every word became my home, until I faced the truth alone. I never questioned all your styles, I only saw your perfect light, while hidden underneath your smile was someone saying their goodbye.
You wore your love like a work of art, while secretly breaking my heart. The sweetest face I ever knew was hiding a painful truth.
The truth hid behind your smile, it fooled my heart for such a long while. Every I love you felt so real, until I learned the way you feel.
The truth hid behind your smile, disguised in love all the while.
You looked at me like I was enough,
While quietly giving up behind
your beautiful lies, 1,000 lies. The mirror still reflects your face, inside the memories you erase. I hear your laughter in the rain, then silence sends us back again. The flowers bloom outside my door, like they have many times before, but every petal softly falls, just like the promises we lost. Sometimes I wonder if you knew exactly what your lies would do, or if goodbye came naturally, while forever lived in me.
you. Kissed my lips, but not my soul. Your heart had left before you let go. I kept believing you were true, our love kept fading inside of you.
The truth hid behind your smile, it fooled my heart for such a long while. Every I love you felt so real, until I learned the way you feel.
The truth hid behind your smile, disguised in love all the while.
You looked at me like I was enough,
While quietly giving up behind
your beautiful lies. Some